Yeah, that's what I would like to stress on this one. Is to set up not a communal title is inadequate because it only involves certain sectors, but native land dispute resolution court, which includes interbody to resolve the including NCR and also the communal title problem. Communal title problem. Yeah. And this is very urgent. I'd like to show you some documents that he showed me. I went there. This kind of things I should not have gone through so long. Just right one side. Yeah. These are the land application. These are the land application. The 400 of them they applied in 1993 onwards. 1993 they applied. They pay, they apply. And these are the correspondences. Where are the correspondences that shows that you can sell the land there? Are they right here? These are the meetings with all the Kinabatangan. It's called KGK, is it?
Yes, the KGK.
The KGK of
this Sungai Koya.
Of Sungai Koya.
Of this village.
Of this kampong lah. Kampong Sungai. These are the borang that they issue to certify that you have been there.
Yes, and then we have sent all these particulars to the district office.
So these are the certified by the Ketua Kampong, is it?
Yes, yes.
Certified by the Ketua Kampong. That they are
the trees, the oil palm we have planted, photograph, and then the house we built, we are staying there. We take the photograph, everything lah, and even the lock, the boundary stone, all this also provided to you.
Okay. These are the Kampong Koya Kinabatangan. Okay. Okay. Now I want to show you the correspondence with the then YB. I have the letter. I think it was YB. I saw the YB. Oh, these are just content. I saw YB Rahim's letter.
Because according to the newspaper there, I read it. They mentioned Group B people are the victims, but the real victims are in fact Group A, like us.
They stay there 20 years and they asked to open up everything.
They spend every penny to develop the land, and then after 20 years, the land is belong to others.
Okay, these are the. You see, Yan Wong, ACLR, Kota Kinabatangan, all these letters from JKM, all these, Pemohon, all these correspondences, all these correspondences shows, these are evidence that shows that the Group A, which is the founder, the pioneers, have been invited by the relevant authority because those that have been screened through and identified as landers be invited to go and develop the land. And so they went. And when they did not do anything, they said, please open up. The then YB was Zaki Haji Gusmiah. Zaki, Z-A-K-I, Haji Gusmiah, Gusmiah, for N22 Sukau. Yeah, and JKKK. It's not 1993. It's 1987. 1987. They asked you to go in.
Yes, some of them already staying there since 1987, but they don't have the LA yet.
I wrote this one based on the document that you give me. They enter to the lots allocated the same year and started clearing and planting crops. Okay? And then the Land and Survey Approval Department approved the subdivision of the lots dated 9 June 1982 with different LA numbers to the new applicants. After 10 years of planting and farming on their respective lot, they were offered in 1987, May 1993, 87. The applicants were advised to apply to the land office, which is the SCLR Kinabatangan, to get registered titles to their lots. So all of you applied in 1993. See, 1987 they already asked to go in.
Yes, some already go in as early as 1987, but they don't get their LA. So
until they were advised.
We are advised by the JKAs to get
to apply
the LA. So we go to the.
But apparently, once your application go in, somebody also with later date, 1994, 95. Also go in over the same piece of land, okay? Overwriting your application now. So there are the following options, which I advise him. I advise him a few things. Okay. This is the background. So we give you the background by way of telling you the then YB and the JKKK encourage them to conduct, to do it. The YB also, you forgot what's the name of YB. I saw it in the documents that you gave me. Zaki Kusmia. Yeah, Zaki Kusmia.
This 19.
He was the then YB during the PBS time. Now I remember it was. PBS time. So I replied this one because of the Chief Minister's advice that the best way is communal title is not the best way, because if you have a communal title, who is to be included? This group or this group?
That's all.
Because you know why? It's over the same lot. It's not two separate lots. It's this group sitting on one group and this one sitting on this one. So which one is to be included? Communal title, number one. Number two, communal title is not the best solution, because then you are talking about communal title coming in when the initial dispute has not been resolved, and you're complicating the issues with the joint venture company, a third party coming into the picture. You have to first resolve the root problem, which is the right ownership to the land. There is a dispute there. The investigation to be carried out by whom? Presently under our land ordinance is always the director of the land has the absolute power. I think it's time that with all these problems, with all these native land and smallholder schemes, just now I forgot to include smallholder scheme. We have a lot of problems with many smallholder schemes. I think it's time we have a native court, native dispute resolution court, that native land dispute. In the Western countries such as Australia that I know of, they normally have cases before any development. They refer the land, if there's any dispute, they refer the dispute to the dispute center, alternative dispute resolution center, and let the professional people to handle the dispute. Once it's handled, parties are happy with the development, with the terms and conditions, then they proceed with it. They don't just grab first, then belakang kira. They don't do that, you see. And I think it is time that our state can adopt that kind of policy also. We can have that. If you don't want a court to be in there, you can make it a tribunal. Like dispute, native land dispute resolution tribunal. If it's not a court, to start with a tribunal first, then later on elevate into a court. I think we can do that. It's very useful for doing that.